Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check first, work next. All checks is a yes. 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 Look good, check. Live good, check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. 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 Need a feature that's a
What's going on, Munchkins, Divas, Dons, and FluZ alike? It is your number one vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? And you are tuned into the hottest LGBTQI radio station right here on SouthsideRadio.live, WSSR, where we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth. It's our voice, our views, and our what? Our naked truth. What's going on, FluZ?
What's up, FluZ?
How you doing, baby?
I am well, honey.
Really? So how was your weekend?
It was cool.
Oh, it was cool?
It was cool.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
You did nothing?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I ate food and shit, and I like, I was scrolling for niggas on Tumblr, and,
Did you get any sales off your OnlyFans?
Yeah, I always do.
So you taking me out?
You know it.
Oh, okay.
Honey, if you got the meat, I got the feet. What's up?
Oh.
Ow. That's so ghetto.
Well, y'all already know what type of show this gonna be today. Yes. Well, Munchkins, Divas, Dons, guess what I did?
What you do?
I watched the versus battle.
Girl.
With Jeezy and Gucci.
Late.
So late. And we're gonna get into that later on in the show, because I already know how you feel about that, FluZ.
Late.
Like you said, late. But anyhow. All right, y'all. Y'all know where to find us all on social media. We are on Tumblr. We are on Instagram. We are on YouTube. We are on Twitter. We are on Facebook. All right. You can find us at SouthsideRadio.live. And don't forget to head on over to our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. Subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you will always be in the know when we upload new content.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, we are still looking for that hot theme song. Where you at? We're looking for those MP4s, those new artists out there that's trying to get those songs, your voice heard all over the world. Send us those songs, all right, to info@southsideradio.live.
Now y'all heard the bitch right. MP4s. MP4s. It's not MP4s. What is it then?
I think she changed to MP3.
Is it MP3?
It's always the MP3.
Oh, it's MP3 and WAV file, y'all.
That's right. MP3.
My bad. We fucked it up. We fucked it up for the gang, y'all. So listen, it's MP3.
You fucked it up for the culture.
And it fucked up for the whole culture. MP3 and WAV files. WAV files and MP3s. What's up? We need that. What's up?
And WAV what?
WAV file.
And WAV what?
WAV files.
And WAV what?
WAV files.
Oh my God. Yes, we are hype this day, honey. All right, let's get on into these topics, because this is about to be a good show.
Girl, let's get into it.
All right, so like I said, what I did over this weekend, I watched the verses between Jeezy and Gucci. And that was Friday night, which was another night for another verses. You know, the last verses was what? Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Mm-hmm. But it got a little scary in this verses. One time I got a little nervous. I thought I had to put a bulletproof on, girl.
Oh, girl, bye.
I was like, I'm at home, comfortable in my bed, watching his verses, and then Gucci went a little too far. I think he had a flashback or something, and I thought I had to put my bullet vest on.
Oh, girl.
You like that remix?
Okay. Two old queens trying to read. I don't have time.
But
stop stealing from our culture. I'm over it.
But Jeezy, you know, put Gucci in his place. Yeah. Let's listen to what Juicy. You know where my mind is at. Juicy Jeezy. That's his new name.
Ooh, Juicy Jeezy.
Okay, because Jeezy got me a little juicy. But let's listen to what Jeezy had to say.
Tia,
how you doing?
Free kill. Free kill.
Man. I tell you what, though. See, when I even call you and extended this invite, my nigga.
Damn.
Broke the internet.
I tell you what.
Put that nigga ass in the dirt.
I tell you what.
Smoking on Pookie tonight.
I tell you what. This how we gonna do this.
Send some more, I'm gonna send them the same way. In a box back to you.
Are you doing
Free kill. Free kill.
Man. I tell you what though. See, when I even call you and extended this invite, my nigga, I did it as a real man. It's been 20 motherfucking years.
15 years.
Okay, well, how many? You still talking the same shit. You feel me? Still talking the same shit.
Hey, man,
so
you gotta take
let me
that.
talk, let me talk, my nigga. Let me talk.
Listen.
Let me talk, my
I don't want to talk. I'm through talking. It's your turn to do the song.
That's
what
right,
gonna
that's
do?
right, that's right.
Are we gonna do some music or
I tell you what. My nigga, I tell you what, it go like this. When I extended the invitation, I did it as a real man. You feel me? Like this, bro. I extended my hand because I'm a real man. And the shit we came from in the street, dog, you seen it, we've been through it, dog. 20 years. And when I said I wanted to do this shit for the culture, that's what I wanted to do, nigga. I brought you here to show you the world care about what the fuck we got going on, because we are the culture. You feel me? Me and you. Where we came from. What we been through, nigga. Us. Me and you. All these kids out here doing what the fuck they do, because they saw what went on with us, dog. So this shit ain't about me. This shit ain't about you. You feel what I'm saying? This shit about King Von. This shit by Dope B. This shit by Nipsey Hussle. This shit by motherfucking Pop Smoke, M3. And I'm real enough to do that, nigga, because one thing about it, 2 things for sure, 3 things for certain, nigga.
I'm the realest nigga in it. You already know.
Yes. I am over here laughing my ass off at FluZ right now.
Yeah. Oh, Juicy.
Juicy Jeezy. All right, now. I respect Jeezy for getting up saying that. He had to let Gucci know, like, this is not what we're here for. This is for the culture. This is, this is not just about me and you. We're doing it for King Von. We're doing it for MO3. We're doing it for Nipsey Russell. Cause that was some bogus shit Gucci did. Like, you gonna bring up the past. I'll put him in a casket. Send it back to you.
Girl, she needs to remember when she couldn't fit in the casket, so she needs to have a seat.
Well, they say Gucci is a clone. The new Gucci is a clone.
Girl, she went to Curves.
And the original Gucci is still locked up.
Whatever.
Okay. Cause Gucci, how you go in jail with a big old bill gut? Now, a gut like that, you need to have surgery to get rid of that. Cause that was parasites, everything in that gut.
Oh,
you come out with a 6-pack.
Don't do her like that.
Perfect teeth.
Don't do her like that.
A killer smile. Looking like a GQ model. This is not the real Gucci.
That is not the real Gucci.
Well, please, with the real Gucci, please stand up.
Please stand up.
So you was not here for the verses?
Girl, late.
Why? Why do you say it was late?
I keep saying, like, girl, like, for real, I don't want to see 2 queens screaming at each other and fighting. I don't have time for that. I could watch YouTube for that.
Girl, that was too hood trade.
Girl, there ain't wasn't no trade.
Gucci wearing that $2,000 outfit.
Trish.
He was like, where's the appraisals at to praise his outfit? He was trying to get on.
But he had to go
Jeezy.
through all that. That was so stupid. Bitch, don't get removed, ho. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's people out here watching that really don't have that. And little do we give a fuck right now. You know what I'm saying? For real, we don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit right now. Motherfuckers is losing their people. They losing their friends. You know, all that. And fuck you. Fuck your $1,000 outfit, bitch. I'll wear a rainbow stretch dress around this bitch and still be fat.
Not a rainbow summer dress.
A rainbow stretch sundress.
Well, Jeezy even had to say something about that. Like, okay, what's up with this whole talking about your 10,000 outfit? Own some property.
Right. Period.
Like, Jeezy was on his grown man shit. That's
that
why
ratchet
he
ass shit. That shit was stupid.
I said the whole place smelled like blunt, weed, sex, because it was in Magic City.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
Oh, okay. So you was okay with that shit, but you wasn't okay for the battle.
I wasn't okay with the whole $10,000 stretch dress.
Well, watch Divas, Dons, and FluZ. Like, hit us up on our Facebook page, The Nekked Truth. Let us know how you felt. Was you here for the battle, and who was you rooting for? Was you rooting for Jeezy, Juicy Jeezy, or Garbage Gucci?
Garbage Gucci.
Gigi.
Kiki. Palmer,
okay.
Still at your head, bitch.
Now, okay, moving on. Let's keep it in the same reel of the rappers. You know, Jeezy said we was doing this for Nipsey Russell. Did you know that Nipsey Russell's Marathon store in LA got vandalized?
Girl, why they do that?
What is wrong with people? How are you going to go to Nipsey Russell's store, tear it up, steal shit out of it?
Okay, so what
Nipsey
people
Russell.
was it though, honey?
What?
What people was it? Do we know who did it?
No, they don't say.
Because it's just so strange that all of a sudden that this store gets vandalized.
Well, let me read an article. This is coming from Vibe magazine. Vibe magazine wrote, Nipsey Russell's The Marathon clothing store has reportedly been hit by vandals. Multiple store windows were busted out and some merchandise was looted from the storefront. They have a cell phone footage shared by the Shade Room shows people cleaning up broken glass from outside the store, which became a memorial location and tourist attraction after the 33-year-old rapper was gunned down in the parking lot in March of 2019.
Wait a minute. You said it was stolen from the storefront?
Yeah.
So he took clothes off the mannequins?
Yeah.
That's late.
Like, yeah. No respect at all.
That's really late.
Y'all motherfuckers, y'all, this is.
So a bitch just like broke the window with
they tore the whole store up. They tore that
and said,
whole.
Bitch, this would be cute on me.
Like you would thought it was some type of protest or something going on if you see the video.
That's why I said, what people was it? What people was it? Because all this shit has been going on already. So who did it exactly? Because I want to know if it's the people or the people.
You trying to stay politically correct.
I'm trying to be. I am. Y'all know I don't usually do that type of shit.
You know, I know. That's why I'm over here giggling because I'm like, FluZ is really trying to stay politically correct over here.
Because I feel really classy. I'm being very.
In other words, you're trying to say, were they black or white?
I'm trying to be very Maxine. No, Maxine Waters wouldn't say that. She would say, "Fuck that." Okay. Was the white folks or black folks?
Now here's my thing. Now Nipsey Russell in LA was respected. Was like a hero, and like they said, that whole store was like a memorial for him. And so for somebody to completely disrespect Nipsey Russell, the family, and the fans by tearing up his store, vandalizing it, and stealing merchandise out of it.
Right.
That's like spitting on his grave.
It really was actually spitting on his grave.
The stuff he has done for the neighborhood.
Spitting on his
community.
legacy.
Right.
Which he was trying to promote Dr. Sabi.
Like why who would you do something like that?
I still believe that the people killed Nipsey Russell.
Well, if y'all want to see the video of the store and the vandalization, we will have it up on our Facebook page on the Nekked Truth, and you let us know how did this affect you. You know, do you find this disrespectful? Who do you believe that did it? Because of course, there's no suspects in custody.
I got something else to say. I believe the people did it, and the people should be responsible. They should be held responsible. Because you know what? They tried to kill him. They did kill him, actually. Because of his whole protest against the pharmaceutical companies. And bitch, don't come at me because I be wearing my good shit on my face and shit, ho. Because I be using plants and shit on my face. So it's good. But listen, pharmaceutical companies have tried to come at the girls because, you know, he was trying to make, it was an evolutionary thing going on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and all the herbs, and the berries and the juices and shit, the herbs and the berries and the juices and shit was being brought back into play. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, a girl was making a good old Bobby tea. What was the girl? And Loretta Devine and Omari Highway, Bobby tea.
I did not see that movie.
You didn't watch that?
No, I haven't seen
Girl, don't watch it,
yet.
girl. I still got a hex on me, girl. Listen. Girl, they was going in. And so they didn't want nobody to know because they were going to lose all their money.
Okay.
So, you know, that's why they tried to, they went at the girls.
See, FluZ got a whole conspiracy theory going on over here.
The Nekked Truth.
Oh, okay. All right. So y'all let us know, hit us up on Facebook. Let us know what you think about this, y'all.
Yeah.
Moving on, while we stay in the LA area, as you know, Bobby Brown Jr., 28 years old, half brother of Bobby Christina Brown, found dead in his LA home last Wednesday.
Girl, I'm hurt.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, that
really hurt my feelings.
That is 2. Number 2.
Number 3.
Well, I'm talking about his kids.
As far as family goes.
Right, as far as family, 3. Well, officers with the Los Angeles Police Department responded to a call for a medical emergency on Wednesday around 1:50 p.m. Brown Jr. was pronounced dead on the scene. No foul play is suspected.
There were, there was no, well, they talked about, well, it wasn't coronavirus.
Right. So that's ruled out.
Yeah, there was no foul play, like you said.
That's ruled out.
You know.
So was this another suicide attempt?
Well, we don't know. And you know, a lot of times people have a lot of resources to avoid talks of stuff like that.
This is sad. I feel real bad for Bobby. This is too much. I can't even imagine what he's going through right now. He was only 28.
How numb is he right now?
It's like, okay, when is enough is enough.
I'm not gonna say anything else about that.
Okay, so we're gonna send prayers out to Bobby Brown and the whole Brown family, even the Houston family, because there was one point where Bobby Brown Jr. did live with them. So
they're all family. You know, so it is what it is.
Wow. All right. Moving on to this Trump supporter.
Girl, who?
Radio personality Rush Limbaugh of the Rush Limbaugh Show had a Trump supporter call in. This Trump supporter calls into his show and he says he will die for his president.
Canceled.
Let's take a listen.
Spent our lives voting for I want to harken back to your statement about Georgia.
Yeah.
And about the Trump voter.
Yeah.
And they should be very afraid. Very afraid. Trump and you are all we have left, Rush. We've spent our lives voting for these people because they're not them. And we just can't do it anymore. We're tired of being stabbed in the back, Rush. It's better to have an enemy that's in front of you than a friend that's behind you that's just going to stab you. They do it every time. We have a Republican-controlled state, and they won't do an audit of the vote. They won't. They just basically told every Georgian that they don't care. We were in Washington on Saturday. Me and my 33-year-old son, we saw more people than we've ever seen in our lifetime, ever. And we're season ticket holders for the Ravens, for God's sakes. I've been in crowds of 80,000 people. I've been to Steelers games, for goodness sakes. I have never seen so many people, but were there any Republicans there? No. None. None.
But wait. What? There were no what was this thing that you went to?
A week ago Saturday in Washington, D.C., the mega rally. There must have been hundreds of thousands.
Okay, it's a MAGA rally, and you mean no elected Republicans? Is that what you mean?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Our party leadership, quote unquote, if this were a Democrat rally, they would all be there. They were there for the anti-Tea Party movement, walking hand in hand up the steps.
Yep.
No one stands for us, Rush. Only you and Donald Trump. God forbid. What do we have left? I love my president. I am not a revolutionary, Rush, but I will die for my president. This man has given more to this country than anybody, and he has no need to. None. He's a billionaire. He doesn't need this.
That's exactly right.
It's disheartening.
Okay. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So, yeah, he would die for his president, huh?
And that's like the people that be in church. I'm gonna fight for my pastor. You know how they be getting into it. You know, the Christians, they be like, girl, don't say nothing bad about my pastor, girl. I'll fight you, hoe.
But wait a minute. But you would die for. He said that this president, number 45, has done more for this country than any other president here, or that's been a president. And he said that he went to Washington D.C. when they had the Mega Million March, and he didn't see not one Republican. You see, West Limbaugh had to correct him. Like, you went to Washington D.C. during a Mega Million March, you didn't see not one Republican.
The MAGA million, sis.
You went, let me rephrase that. He had to ask him again. You went to the Mega Million March and you didn't see not one Republican.
The Million MAGA March.
Then he said, no, what he meant was he didn't see no politicians, Republican leaders there.
You bitches won't fight for your mama, let alone fight for a president. Shut the fuck up. Have a seat.
And these people are so mad.
Have a legion of seats, actually.
With thorns.
Thank you.
Because
Agreed.
Let me tell you something. They already done recounted twice in Georgia.
Right.
And the results came back the same, that Biden is the winner. Now y'all want to recount it a third time.
I need the new songs to be Ran Up on a Bitch Twice by Cardi B.
Oh my God. What is y'all just couldn't give up? Like, girl. Now you got all, and then I was watching the news and it was saying how Trump got his lawyers and stuff and they trying to go to these other states, to get, to prove that the ballots is like, there was fraudulent activity going on. But all these judges keep throwing it out saying you do not have no physical proof.
Right.
Where is the physical proof? Do you have somebody on camera? Do you have, because honestly, if you really want these judges to go deep into it, there's more physical proof against Trump, right, with fraudulent activity.
Tell her to sign her, tell her to file her taxes first and then, stop, ordering them Wayfair, catalogs. Because Melania, we know where you came from, sis. Ooh. And we know that you came off the boat, honey.
Oh, that was that Melania cabinet.
Yeah, that was the cabinet with Melania in it, allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Because
that bitch has it coming too.
Oh.
But however, we digress.
Ooh. All right. Well, y'all hit us up on our Facebook page. Y'all let us know how you feel about this. I mean, I always said it. Trump is like a cult leader and his supporters. Not all.
You said a cult leader.
But most of them are like cult followers. This is like, that's like a cult. You got motherfuckers out here saying they would die for this man.
Honey,
just like when he was on the news talking about drink some Clorox or some shit and people was actually doing it.
Didn't 7 people just die over drinking the sanitizer recently?
Yeah.
Like yesterday? Like, this is so late.
Wow.
Girl, y'all following that girl. We know y'all following that girl. We know y'all doing it.
Y'all letting this man have that much control over you? Cause there ain't no dick with that much control over me. Y'all got this orange. Okay. Anyway.
Honey, her lace front even ain't cute enough for that.
It's almost about to blow off every time he step in the wind.
Girl.
Where my hair go? All right, let's move into something a little bit.
That bitch thought she had a Beyonce fan, girl.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Oh my God. All right, moving to something a little bit more happier and on the holiday side. Mama Ru RuPaul is ready for the holidays and they are calling it Ru Holidays.
I live.
Yes.
Are we coming on with AJ and the Queen again?
I hope so. Well, she got more things that's about to happen. Ru Holidays is a 4-part holiday themed series set to be hosted on Old Navy's Instagram channel and YouTube. With episodes releasing at 5 p.m., the project is the latest in what has undoubtedly become a year of Ru giving RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, Secret Celebrity Drag Race, AJ and the Queen, and all her other drag race shows from all over the world in different countries.
Did you say Old Navy's?
Yes. Have you seen the Old Navy commercials?
The girls are getting real smart.
Baby.
The girls are getting really, really smart about how they doing shit.
They're
moving really, really
groundbreaking.
Smart. Yeah.
To have a huge company as Old Navy, to have RuPaul as the face of their company now.
Why wouldn't they? We the only bitches buying their clothes.
Now, there already have been 5 video spots already, if you have not seen the commercials, with RuPaul creating new jingles just for Old Navy.
I live.
So not only is she on the commercials, not only does she have 5 episodes coming up from Old Navy, she has also original new Christmas songs specifically made for Old Navy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Baby, Miss Rue, Mama Rue getting those coins, honey.
Yeah, that's cute. I live for that now.
Because if you can't love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love someone else? Can I get an amen?
Amen. A few, actually. Cause I seen a few men on the commercials, especially Jake. Like, listen, Jake from State Farms. Jay from State Farms. My name is.
Ooh, Jake from State Farm.
Marcus J. Darling on Instagram and Facebook. Marcus J. Darling. And you can also reach me at my OnlyFans.
Well, okay. You really got a thing for Jake, huh?
Jake from State Farms.
But Jake is really hot.
Yeah, Jake is hot. he's really hot. He's a really hot guy, you know, with a really nice smile, really hot body.
Muscles Divas Down FluZ is like, I don't know how we moved from Old Navy to Jake from State Farm. I guess that's what that FluZ want Jake as a Christmas present. So
you can wrap him, unwrap him. I don't give a fuck. Listen, Jake from State Farms, you know, just be there.
Okay. All right, so if y'all haven't checked out any of the Old Navy commercials, y'all go ahead and head on over to the Old Navy YouTube channel. Check it out. Check out Mama Rue doing her thing.
Yeah.
Okay, she is coming the Black Drag Queen Martha Stewart.
What?
The Black Drag Queen version of Martha Stewart.
The Black Drag Queen Martha Stewart.
Rue Stewart.
I'll take it.
Okay. All right. Staying in the realms of being holly and jolly.
Yeah.
Did you catch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air last Thursday on HBO Max?
Girl, yes, I did.
Oh my God.
It was cute.
Baby, Will Smith hasn't aged. I mean, well, he has aged, but he aged so well.
I'll take it.
Baby. Okay, so if anybody didn't catch it, aired last Thursday on HBO Max. And Will Smith and Janet Hubert had an emotional meeting making amends.
That's so. This went on for way too long.
Yeah, 30 years.
That was so horrible.
Yeah.
To learn that it was just a big, crazy misunderstanding.
Well, let's take a little peek of it, shall we?
21 years old.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
Everything was a threat to me.
Why was I a threat?
Not you, the world. I was so driven by fear and jokes and comedy and all of that.
Yeah, you were live. You were live.
You know.
But what you didn't realize either, that I was going through a lot at home.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You didn't know.
Yep.
You guys didn't know. Very abusive marriage.
You know, I have children.
Yeah.
I've been divorced and got a second marriage, and I can see now the level of pain and the level of struggle that it was for you just to show up every day. And then.
But you took all that away from me.
Mm-hmm.
With your words. You know, words can kill.
Mm-hmm.
But I lost everything. Reputation. Everything. And I understand you were able to move forward, but you know those words, calling a black woman difficult in Hollywood is the kiss of death.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that touched my soul.
Did it?
Oh my God. Like, and she was so right when she says, you know, labeling black female actors as the angry black woman is the mark of death.
It is for the careers completely.
And, you know, and to understand that all of this was a misunderstanding on both parts, because they both equally had said some mean things about each other.
Yeah, they were pissed.
Not knowing exactly what Janet was really going through and how she was keeping all of that a secret.
Oh, wow.
Like, she was being abused.
Yeah.
You know, the show didn't want her on for full episodes because she was pregnant.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
You know, if she actually would have, you know, she said she didn't talk about it.
She didn't.
And if she would have talked about it, Actually, to Will, you know, that would have changed because there is no Fresh Prince without Will Smith.
Yeah, but she couldn't, at the time, she couldn't come to Will Smith because Will Smith felt a certain way about her because she shut down. You know, she was coming to the set, not talking to anybody.
Really horrible.
And so then when she left, Will felt like she left because of him or something. Like she felt some type of way. So it was just like 30 years of misunderstanding and no communication. But I'm so glad that Will put this whole Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion together because it was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful event.
It really was.
I cried like a big old baby.
Aww,
I laughed so hard. I did. The tribute to Uncle Phil was so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
To watch each and every one, watching the scenes, especially the scene with Uncle Phil and Will, the whole father scene.
Yeah.
And watch all of them cry.
Yeah.
Like that. Like to see Hillary break down and cry, Ashley break down and cry, to see Jazz break down and cry.
Oh, okay.
That
Jazz, baby.
That took me out.
Yeah.
I was like, even Jazz, he got his sunglasses on, but you could see the wrinkles in his eyebrows, like he was bawling.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. And then to see towards the end, you see Janet Hubert, the original Aunt Viv, and the new Aunt Viv hug each other. Seeing each other for the first time. What'd you say?
They shouldn't have had any beef anyway.
No, they didn't. But they never met.
Right.
They never met. So,
yeah.
And Hillary was like, oh, this is a historical moment to see my old mom and my new mom together. I was like, this is so heartwarming, so touching.
You know what? Interesting. You talking about Janet Hubert in the
new Aunt Viv.
The new Aunt Viv.
Michael Jackson, new Michael Jackson.
Because she's talked about how she actually got a call for that role.
Yeah, she originally turned it down.
I wonder how that would have been.
I think
that if, you know, the light skin versus dark skin thing.
Originally, y'all have to watch the reunion special, but we'll tell you this. This is a spoiler alert. Originally, Aunt Viv Postman played by the woman who played the new Aunt Viv.
Right.
But Aunt Viv, the new Aunt Viv turned it down because she said she is not about to be on a show starring a rapper.
Right, she did.
And she said when she watched the show when it aired, she said, oh, this show is so cute.
Right.
Damn. So when
I wonder how that played.
Right. So when the original Aunt Viv left, they went back to get the Aunt Viv that's supposed to be in.
Allegedly.
Well, no, it's not alleged. That's what she said.
And she did say it. Well, she was up for the role.
Right. Okay. She got a call to be for the role.
Yeah.
And supposedly everybody that Quincy wanted to be part of the show, it was a part of the show.
That's very true. Y'all got to watch that.
Y'all have to watch.
Really amazing.
Yes, they showed the audition process and everything.
Did. Everybody's first auditions. It was really cool.
And Will Smith told the story of how all of this came into play that nobody ever knew. And y'all have to watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion. Y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna have a good time.
It's a gag.
It is. And they have the whole original set, which blew me. I was like, really?
Yeah, they did. To the T, too. To the T.
To the T. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to making amends. Monique is back on the World Wide Web once again.
Girl, what's ITT is back on the web.
Monique.
TT Monique. What's the T, girl?
Hit up Beyonce for me because I'm still waiting on my Ivy Park.
Right.
Okay. Let me borrow some of yours.
And hit us up with the Naked Truth, Monique. We want to talk. We want to have a conversation.
Now, I guess Monique was watching the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion and she liked the whole meeting between Will Smith and Janet Hubert and how they went out, how they was able to squash it, hug it out, and all that stuff. So Monique decides to give Tyler Perry a call.
Oh.
And see if she would be able to squash some things with Tyler Perry since Will Smith and Janet was able to.
Correct. Yep.
And she recorded the whole phone conversation. And it's all over the internet. Well, and guess what?
What?
We have it.
Right.
Let's take a listen.
Let me tell you, so that because I'm not, and my husband is that part of our team that he has the business conversations. I'm the part of the team that you saw May 13th on the stage. So what I would ask you is, because you're talking in Tyler Perry language, I would ask you to let Monique talk to Medea. Because when you start talking in Tyler Perry language, brother, you talk like you don't get it. Right, nigga. Right. You gotta laugh at it because you know. See, let me tell you, Tyler, when I watch your movies, I dig Medea. And you know why I dig her? You know why I dig her, Tyler?
Because she can be your mother.
You know why I dig her? You know why I dig her? Because that bitch is real to her gut. And she don't give a fuck how it come out. She don't give a fuck how it's taken. But everybody knows she love you. But she gonna tell you the real shit. See, when you stepped away from Medea and you became Tyler Perry, the billionaire, this is the conversation you're having. Like, well, guys, what do you want me to do? What you gonna do?
I'm going to call and find out whatever money is coming in for Precious, and I'm going to send that to you. I'm going to send it over to you. Whatever it is, I'm sending it to you.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this, and I want to talk again.
I'm going to write you a check. I mean, seriously, because, hear me, because this is the thing about this thing. And when we start talking about this one doing this and this one doing that, and black people doing this, black people doing that, what we need to understand about that is this. Where we are right now and what we're trying to do, we got some opportunities that a lot of those people didn't have. So what I don't want you to feel one day, not one day, is that you were mistreated or that you were treated unfairly. Now, if that means that that's what I need to do, then you do that. You do that. You take that and take it from a place of love.
Let me tell you where I'm going to take it from. I'm going to take it from it's business. And I'm going to take it from my brother saying, listen, yo, this is what y'all was supposed to get.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was.
Let me start off by saying.
She wasn't wrong.
She wasn't, but let me start off by saying this. Congratulations, Monique, for finally getting your dues.
Right.
Okay.
And no matter how long it takes, as long as she's she's sticking to this. Ooh. And people are saying that she's like, she's killing her career and all this shit. Fuck that. Monique has enough money to live. You know what I'm saying? And so she's sticking to her guns. You know, and she's very talented. Fuck what you heard. She's talented as fuck.
I just think, okay, so this is how I feel about the whole situation. I just think from the get-go, I understand she wanted the world to know how she been duped out of this deal and she's not getting no money from Precious, which is like one of the number one movies that won all of these awards.
Well, it was an independent film too.
Right. But still, she didn't get no nothing.
Residuals.
No. And so I understand she was pissed off and upset about it, but I feel how a lot of people feel it's the tone, it's not the tone, it's the way she did it. You know, I think her and Tyler Perry, maybe not. If I'm not, now that I'm saying it out loud, maybe Tyler Perry wouldn't give her the time of day.
Right.
Until she had to put them on blast.
Right.
So, okay, I'll recheck what I just said.
When you pissed off too, Foxxie, when you pissed off, sometimes you just gotta say what you gotta say and get it off your chest.
That's true.
And because you're popular, because you're famous, and things like that, people will take what we say, or even us. They'll take what we say and hold it forever. True. And we may change our ideas or our minds about things. We may have a different feeling later. Yeah. We may say, oh, well, you know what? I really shouldn't have said it like that because I don't feel the same.
I do that every Wednesday after watching our Tuesday live show.
Me too, sis. I
know. But my thing that took me back is when Monique says she don't want to talk to Tyler Perry. She says, where's Medea? I want to talk to Medea. Because Medea is that bitch.
Well, she meant that, so I don't know.
Okay, she meant it. She said it from the heart. She don't want to talk to Tyler Perry. She want to talk to Medea because Medea keeps it real. She say, ever since you walked away from being Medea and you became Tyler Perry, the billionaire, you lost all realization and connection to people. Like you
and maybe
just
he
don't get
to hear
it.
That.
Yeah.
Maybe he needed to hear that.
Yeah. The money went to his head. That's exactly what she was trying to get to. The money went to your head.
Because you know what? Tyler Perry is not that far removed that he won't just say, hold on, let me think about this shit. I've seen that with a few instances. He like, wait a minute. I need to really get myself together.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now he's
hiring
hiring writers and directors and
yeah,
he's giving Monique her money. Now, do I think Monique shot herself in the foot once again by recording this conversation and putting it all over the internet?
Girl, are we going to say shot herself in the foot right now? Are we doing that?
Yeah, I think she shot herself in the foot for this. Okay. I think she just blackballed herself. Okay. Because nobody's going to want to work with her or trust her.
Did Tory Lanez shoot her in the foot?
Yeah, she did a Tory Lanez on her own self.
Okay.
Because I'm like, we should not know any of this. Like, we should not know what Tyler said. We should not be able to hear Tyler's voice. Like, she could have did an Instagram live and just said.
She did it for credibility.
Okay, well, she should have just did an Instagram live and said she had a conversation with Tyler Perry.
Do I think it's going to backfire?
We made amends.
Yes. It's going to backfire.
Yeah, because now Tyler Perry like, damn, I don't want you checking. You just blasted me all over to social media, all over the world. Our conversation, you recorded, you invaded my privacy.
His best bet, because of that, is to say publicly that he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit in the closet. Well, you know. Never work.
R. Kelly, no pun intended.
You know what I mean. Mm-hmm. It don't work out like that. You know, sometimes it do.
Well, I just think, I don't know. I just think she shouldn't have.
Shout out to Bobby for being
She shouldn't have put the conversation out on social media like that until it was needed. You know what I'm saying? If Tyler Perry came out and said something, no, I never talked to Monique or whatever, then okay, here's the receipts.
Monique.
But now it's like, if I was Tyler Perry, you know, Tyler Perry felt bad. I'm about to write you a check. Here you go. Here's your royalties.
It wasn't about the check though.
Let me finish, FluZ.
I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead.
You know, and he was like, okay, I apologize. You're right. You, everything you said was right. And he apologized. And she probably was ready to get ready. Like, okay, I'm going to put you on this show. I'm going to put you on this movie as well. Let's get you back out there. And then he probably like woke up the next morning like, why is my conversation with me all over the world?
Truth.
Oh, I can't trust you. It's like, really?
She was just pissed. She was still pissed.
Monique, you know what? Smoke some weed and calm down.
Recording that
think before you act.
Was late. However, she should have recorded it, but it was late.
Right. She should
have listened to it and then said, hey, wait a minute. Let me reconsider this. But because she always got some old stupid nigga in her ear, she does shit.
Because there was no point of posting
Sorry,
that.
TC, but I don't like the niggas that you be choosing, sis.
It's like you wanted to prove to the world you was right so bad that you went on ahead and put this conversation, and now just probably really messed up your career even more.
I agree completely.
Well, y'all hit us up on our Facebook page. Let us know what you think. Do you think Monique was in the right for blasting this conversation all over the World Wide Web?
No, it could have been done differently.
Right. Do you think it was right for her to record the conversation and invade Tyler Perry's privacy?
Right.
So y'all hit us up. Let us know on the Nekked Truth Facebook page.
Y'all hashtag Monique and add her and tell her to get on the Nekked Truth. We need to talk to her.
Yeah, let's clear this up, Monique. We want to know what was your thought process of this.
Spam Monique.
All right, it comes to our favorite part of the show. Would you rather?
No.
And I got another good one. I don't know how I be coming up with these, y'all. I really don't.
Trifling.
Are you ready?
You're trifling.
All right, FluZ. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
Girl, I want to see my great-great-grandchildren.
Dang, you did not think about that one.
Because my ancestors are still with me, girl. They late.
Oh.
So the great-great-grandchildren, I want to see how I evolve as a person.
Oh, my goodness.
And I want to see how entirely late my grandchildren become.
Oh my god!
Because I just know it's gonna be just real off the chain for no good reason.
Little FluZies.
Oh, we don't need more than one.
Well, I'm sorry,
but I want to see it. I want to see it, sis. Girl, late. I want to be stair steps, girl. Just a bunch of them. I just want to see, and I just want to gag.
All of them up there doing the body yaddy dance.
Girl, I want to get. Yeah, girl, we gonna do that. We gonna do that together. Go do that.
Well, I would say I would rather go into the past and meet my ancestors.
Okay.
Only because there's so many secrets that has been lost, so much history that we still haven't been taught, that's been kept from us, that is lost.
I love that.
Just like they just uncovered, I think, over 100 more Egyptian coffins. Again?
Yeah.
And that's very well kept. Like the gold, they opened one up and the mummy was soaked intact. And then at the covering where you can see the gold still shining, saying this is probably from a higher class.
Yeah.
Because they use better material to preserve. Mm-hmm. And it's like, see, there's more history that we don't know. So I would love to go back to the past and have a sit down with my ancestors. Like, find out secret recipes to get better. Like, what did y'all do for medicine and stuff like that?
I like that. That's good.
So, and then bring it back.
You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you've been.
See, that's my whole thing.
I just want to see my lady ass great.
Well, all right, guys. Y'all hit us up on our Nekked Truth Facebook page. Let us know. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? We would like to know.
Please let us know.
Well, all right, FluZ, let us know where we can find you.
Growl. You know you can always find me.
I think he's about to say Pornhub or something.
No, what? I haven't listened.
Because the first word that came out your mouth almost sounded like grinder.
I mean, you can find me at. You can catch me at the hot spot.
Wow.
The bar, y'all.
All night.
It's our world. Me and my girls. No, you can find me at Facebook, y'all. Marcus J. Darling. You can find me at Instagram and Marcus J. Darling. You can find me at Twitter at Marcus J. Darling. And you can always and forever find me at my OnlyFans. You gotta search for it, bitch. If you got the meat, I got the feet. What's up?
Ooh, hashtag meat for feet.
And Jake called me, Jake. State Farm Jake.
Here we go back on the Jake. Oh Lord. State Farm was so right.
Jake, Jake, I'm real Jill Scott about my shit. Just so you know.
Oh. So you said. All right, Muskers, Evas, Dons, and FluZ. Like, you know where you can find me. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at The Real Foxxie. You can find me on Facebook at Foxxie Silvery Bass. You can find me on YouTube at The Real Foxxie Bass. And of course, you can find every one of us from SouthsideRadio.live on our YouTube channel at SouthsideRadio.live. And don't forget to catch our Nekked Truth live every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. But starting December, we will be going up an hour to 8 p.m. every Tuesday night, the Nekked Truth live.
Will we, bitch? Will we be going up to 8 o'clock now, sis? I'm glad you're telling me, girl. Y'all, make sure you go to their YouTube. Y'all subscribe. Add it to your notifications.
Yes. All right. Are y'all ready? I'm not going to do it this time. I need y'all to fuck.
Who?
Them hoes.
Well.
Over there. Be you, be free, be happy, and love everybody. See y'all next week.
Next week, y'all. WSSR, SouthsideRadio.live.
Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy.